Cape Haven is tonight's course. Round 2, week number 4. Joe Mama versus BLAV. Barrett Detterman, Brian Lavoie, former World Championship players trying to get back to Las Vegas, Nevada 2023. Hi, everybody. I am Chad Schrump. We are off to the races here on this golf course set on the eastern seaboard of the United States. And BLAV is off the tee. Here is a chance for early strokes. Stinger opportunity. Here is Joe Mama. 1-iron sniper. He's in. 14,000 GSP for Barrett Detterman right out of the gate like a racehorse. Takes advantage of this scoring opportunity. Let's see if BLAV can match. 3-iron javelin. This looks really nice. He's in as well. Another 14,000 GSP. Both players. Hole out. Yes, see, look at that. 2 eagles. Hole number 1. Onwards, hole 2. Joe Mama will go and curve this just a bit. Land it on the downhill slide of this fairway. And we'll have another opportunity here on the second hole of Cape Haven. Brian Lavoie will fire a javelin up into the fairway, carefully avoiding all of the doom and gloom of those pot bunkers. 3-iron sniper. That is pulled well left. That needs to get up. It just gets onto the green. Here comes Joe Mama again. 1-iron sniper. Does he have it dialed in? He makes more points. 13,000 more. Just misses his second hole out in as many holes. Barrett Detterman has not seen a sniper stinger he doesn't want to attack. Here is BLAV, money, and of course Barrett will make this one. We move on to the par 3 third hole, and yes indeed, this will be another stinger. Let's see if it's a sniper or a javelin. This will be a sniper. 1-iron, up, too long for Barrett. Here comes BLAV. Pitching wedge, javelin, trying to land this just to the right and bounce up and in. He is short, so no harm, no foul, either player. We will move on to hole 4 shortly after the players do a little cleanup on the green. All tied, 4 under each. A slight GSP advantage for Brian Lavoie. Here's Barrett with the honors on the par 5. He will land this up on the top of the fairway. Should have an easy shot in. Not easy, but he should have a manageable shot in. BLAV goes a little deeper. We'll have a better look into this green. Here is Joe Mama. Rather, BLAV first. Okay. Javelin. Does it get on the green first? It does. This will take the slope down. Points? Negative. Here is Barrett. 320 driver. Easily reaches the green in 2. Diving towards the hole. More points. How many? 10,000? 14,000 more for Barrett. Barrett will now take a GSP lead. Really nice effort from Barrett. BLAV got higher up on the fairway, but Barrett was closer to the cup on the right side of that fairway. Nicely done from Joe Mama. BLAV cleans his putt up. Barrett will do the same. Hole number 5. Par 4 here on Cape Haven. Drivable. Barrett will pull out a grabber. Take a picture of that, folks. Might be the first time he's ever done that. Here is the grabber, lands softly on the green, safely on, and that will be an eagle. BLAV with the sniper. The wind trying to bring it back towards the hole. Doesn't quite get there, but it will be an easy putt, and he's in. BLAV looks like his swipe is solid today. A little bit iffy a bit yesterday. Had some swipes that were questionable, but managed to escape with a win. Here is Barrett again off the tee. Joe Mama had such a nice finish in the 2021 Golden Tee Mobile World Championship. I believe he finished 4th, maybe 3rd. He was somewhere in that area, had a really nice tournament, brought home a nice payday. Here's BLAV. He has been to both World Championships. And speaking of BLAV, here he is. Here's a javelin in. Needs to climb this green. He's up there. That will be great shot points. Almost 10,000 more. Barrett still has a great shot point lead on BLAV. BLAV. BLAB. He has a lot of names. The man in plaid. Okay, Joe Mama, sniper. Just past the cup, lands literally a foot behind the cup, slides by, and he will make that putt for his birdie. And Brian does the same. 3 holes to play, all tied up. GSP lead, significant one for Joe Mama. Here is the par 5. Must land this narrow fairway, and then you will have a shot into the par 5 around the lighthouse. Barrett has managed nicely. Here is BLAV. This needs to go. Ooh, just gets it onto the green, on the fairway surface rather. Will throw this around the lighthouse, and he just makes it. Ooh, Brian just avoiding disaster at every turn. Almost went wet, almost hit a lighthouse, but he's fine. And Joe Mama, oh no! First big mistake. Joe Mama will have a chip from the sand, but first here is Brian. Chipper is good. The biggest shot of the match for Barrett. Flop wedge up. That will not be in, but he does get it out. This will be a ranger from the rough fringe area. He's in, but BLAV takes a 1-stroke lead into the par 3 8. Here is Brian's shot. This needs to go. He is up. He is safely on, and he will secure 4,400 great shot points for his efforts. That will be a birdie. It is beginning to look more and more like Joe Mama is going to need to find a hole out in the last 2 holes. He will need 1. Here is his 3-iron sniper, just a touch deep. That will be a birdie, and he will have to go into the 9th hole, needing to hole out the drivable par 4 to defeat Brian Lavoie. Let's see what happens. BLAV will have honors. 310 driver sniper. Doesn't quite go 100%, takes a bit off. That will be a little left. Excellently judged distance, a little left on his shot. Good one. This is 96%. This will get over the mound, up onto the green. He did not make it. That means if this putt goes in for Brian Lavoie, he is in the championship match tomorrow, which he will be a 1-stroke victory over Joe Mama here on Cape Haven. Excellent match between these two.